Lipstick stains on a chipped porcelain cup. I'm watching the ceiling while the sun wakes up.
You're a vintage record with a nasty scratch.
A flame in the wind looking for a match. My beehive is heavy with the weight of us, turning gold into lead and silver to rust.
The shadows are long on the bedroom floor. I don't recognize the ghost behind the door.
I got 6 strings screaming for a bit of peace, waiting for the tension to find its release. You're the high-heeled ache in my tired stride, with nowhere left for a man to hide. One more pour of the medicine we hate, swinging on the hinges of a broken gate. It's a jagged pill, it's a heavy hand, walking through the desert in a shifting sand. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue,
the sweetest song that we've ever sung.
wrapped in silk but it's cutting through the skin.
Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin?
Velvet bitter, honey turned to stone, king and queen
On a
cardboard throne.
I mapped out the miles on your velvet back, but I'm losing the trail and I'm off the track.
Every fret I press feels like a loaded gun, trying to find the light in a dying sun.
Your love is a rhythm that I can't quite catch,
A beautiful puzzle that'll never match. Stop playing that blues like you know my soul. You're just a boy trying to take control. My eyeliner's running like a river of ink. The closer we get, the faster we sink. You call it a masterpiece, I call it a crime. We're just wasting perfectly good rhythm and time. One more pour of the medicine we hate, swinging on the hinges of a broken gate. It's a jagged pill, it's a heavy hand, walking through the desert in a shifting sand. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue,
the sweetest song that we've ever sung.
wrapped in silk but it's cutting through the skin.
Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin?
Velvet bitter, honey turned to stone, king and queen on a cardboard throne. Don't say you're sorry, just play the damn chord. I'm tired of the battles, just put down the sword. Velvet, so soft, bitter, so cold. The story is young, but the ending is old. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue, the sweetest song that we've ever sung, wrapped in silk but it's cutting through the skin.
Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin?
Velvet bitter, honey turned to stone, king and queen on a cardboard throne.
Velvet bitter,
Keep it playing, keep it great. Just one more sip before I walk away. The metronome is lying and skipping a beat. I'm tripping on the cracks of a familiar street. My pulse is a rebel, it's fighting the clock, searching for the key inside a broken lock. You're a half note late and a second too fast, a syncopated ghost from a different past. I'm trying to count but the numbers are wrong, looking for the center of a lopsided song. My fingers are dancing on a fretboard of glass, watching all the steady-handed lovers pass. Where a stumble, where a shiver, where a shaky design, walking on the edge of a crooked line. It's a glitch in the heart, it's a limp in the soul, losing the symmetry and losing control. The groove is a jagged and a dangerous thing when you don't know the melody you're trying to sing. Oh, broken rhythm, dragging on the floor. I can't find the steady beat anymore. It's a beautiful chaos and a rhythmic mistake, the sound of a promise that was destined to break. Broken rhythm, keep the tension tight, stuttering through the middle of a lonely night. I try to smooth the edges with a bluesy run, but the damage to the tempo is already done. I'm a drummer without a steady right hand, trying to lead a ghost town jazz fusion band. You're the pause in the middle, the breath in the fray, the silence that's getting in the music's way. Don't blame the tempo for your own lack of soul. You're the one who's spinning out of total control. I'm not a mistake, I'm an intentional rest, the heavy quiet weight inside a tired chest. The rhythm isn't broken, it's just rearranged, like everything between us that suddenly changed. It's a glitch in the heart, it's a limp in the soul, losing the symmetry and losing control. The groove is a jagged and a dangerous thing when you don't know the melody you're trying to sing. Oh, broken rhythm, dragging on the floor. I can't find the steady beat anymore. It's a beautiful chaos and a rhythmic mistake, the sound of a promise that was destined to break. Broken rhythm, keep the tension tight, stuttering through the middle of a lonely night. Looking for the harmony, we're falling out of time, falling out of sync, closer to the edge than you'd ever think. No, no, retreat, the defeat. Broken rhythm, dragging on the floor. I can't find the steady beat anymore. It's a beautiful chaos and a rhythm mistake, the sound of a promise that was destined to break. Broken rhythm, keep the tension tight, stuttering through the middle of a lonely night. Broken rhythm, before we're done. My throat is dry and my songs are all used. I'm a little bit broken and a lot bit confused. I've sang every line that I had in my chest. Now I just wanna find a place to rest. You're a lyric that doesn't quite fit the beat, a messy rehearsal on a dead-end street. I've been practicing scales on a rusty old string. Wait a and there's no coming back from a sound like that. The music is tired, the rhythm is slow. We've got no more places for the spirit to go. It's a dissonant feeling, it's a broken key, the sound of the end of you and me. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, riding our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Oh, wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make.
I tried to change the tuning to find a new spark, but I'm just playing guitar in the pitch black dark. The amp is buzzing with a low-end hum,
Waiting for the inspiration that'll never come.
you're a bridge
That leads to a sudden drop, a record that I can't figure out how to stop. Don't look at me like I'm the one to blame. We both burnt the house to stay in the flame. I'm out of metaphors and I'm out of breath, dancing with the ghost of a musical death. Your chords are hollow and your rhythm is off, the sound of a lover's final cough. The music is tired, the rhythm is slow. We've got no more places for the spirit to go. It's a dissonant feeling, it's a broken key, the sound of the end of you and me. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, riding our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make. Shut it down. There's nothing left for us to play. Silence is the only song that's true between a girl like me and a man like you. No more, no more, no more words. The songs of the birds. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, riding our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make. Wasted, let the silence take cover. I wrap myself in layers of the finest lace to hide the history written on my face. You can't see the damage through the satin sheen, the invisible places where I've actually been. My vanity is a fortress, my pride is a wall, waiting for the moment I'm allowed to fall.
I'm tracing the patterns on your velvet sleeve, trying to find a reason to finally believe. I've got my own marks hidden under the vest, a quiet ride living in my tired chest.
We're dressed for the party, but we're ready to cry underneath the glamour of a silken lie. It's a soft texture for a jagged heart, playing the role and playing the part. Smooth to the touch, but it's rough underneath. A golden sword in a velvet sheath, or silken scarf. They're shining in the dim, a beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silken scars, don't you ever tell, the only decoration that we're forced to wear.
I tried to buy a remedy in a high-end shop, but the bleeding of the spirit doesn't ever stop. My guitar is a tailor stitching up the holes in the fabric of our long exhausted souls. You're a masterpiece of repairs and seams,
the architect of all my most expensive dreams. Stop trying to fix the weave of my life. I'm the one who handled the sharpening knife. The silk is a bandage, the scar is the truth, the only thing I kept from my reckless youth. Don't touch the thread if you're gonna let go. There's a darker color underneath the show. It's a soft texture for a jagged heart, playing the role and playing the part. Smooth to the touch, but it's rough underneath. A golden sword in a velvet sheath, all silken scars, they're shining in the dim. A beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silken scars, don't you ever tear, the only decoration that we're forced to wear. In the light of a brand new day, soft but deep, secrets we keep, while the city is asleep. Oh, silken scars, they're shining in the dim, a beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silken scars, don't you ever tell, the only decoration that we're forced to wear. Silken scars, silken scars, if you You're a habit that I'm not trying to break, a beautiful fever and a dull constant ache. I drink you in like water from a well that's been sitting in the furnace of a quiet hell. My blood is humming with the thought of you, a shade of violet that was once a blue.
I'm a slow invasion in your private space,
leaving traces that the years cannot erase. It's a chemistry that's gone a little wrong, the hidden lyrics in a popular song.
I'm the sugar that's hiding the sting, the hollow promise of a golden ring.
It's in the system, it's under the skin. I don't know where the remedy should begin. We're paralyzed by the things we want, a slow poison running through the vein, a beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end, a lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most.
I'm watching the color drain from the room while we're dancing in the middle of a quiet doom. My pulse is steady but my heart is a mess, trapped in the logic of a long loss. Yes, I'm the thorn that you're pressing to your chest,
Giving you everything
but a moment of rest.
You think you're clever with your subtle ways, but I've been living in this toxic haze for days. I know the taste of the venom on your breath, a little bit of life and a little bit of death. I'm not a victim, I'm an accomplice too, taking every drop that I get from you. It's in the system, it's under the skin. I don't know where the remedy should begin. We're paralyzed by the things we want, a ghost in the house that we love to haunt. It's a slow poison running through the vein, a beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end, a lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most. One drop just to stay awake, 2 drops for the sake of the ache, 3 drops and we're losing the light, 4 drops into the permanent night. Toxic but sweet, the bitter retreat. We're dying on our feet. It's a slow poison running through the vein, a beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end, a lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most. Slowly now, let it take over. I'll never be sober. I'm wearing my Sunday best to a funeral for us, leaving all our promises to settle in the dust. There's a hole in the liturgy, a crack in the glass, watching all the shadows of the Holy Spirit's pass. My halo's tarnished and my wings are thin. Where does the sanctity end and the life begin?
I'm kneeling on the hardwood of a cold, empty floor, looking for a key to a long-forgotten door. I got a hymnal full of songs I can't sing, the hollow echo of a cheap brass ring.
Your mercy's quiet and your judgment's loud, lost in the middle of a thundercloud. We're praying to a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Oh.
I try to paint the ceiling with a vision of peace, waiting for the internal war to finally cease. But the brush is dry and the colors are gray. I'm just a beggar at the end of the day.
Your love was a temple I couldn't maintain. Now I'm just standing in the pouring rain. Don't preach to me about the things you've lost. We both knew the value when we both knew the cost. I'm not a statue on a pedestal of gold. I'm just a woman who's tired and cold. Your grace is a vacuum of space in the air, a long distance call to a vacant prayer, to a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker of a candlelight. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a sacred mess underneath the weight of a heavy yes. Oh, hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color, believing all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Oh, is it holy or is it just a goal? The thing that we both wanted the most, aiming to the ending, hallelujah to the fall. We're just shadows dancing on a chapel wall. Hollow grace, show your face. Hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color, believing all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Grace so hollow, wait for the morning, a silent warning. Grace so hollow, grace so hollow. There's a buzzing in the wire when I call your name, a flickering signal, a dying flame. I'm seeing double through the snowy screen, the ghost of the woman that I might have been. My pulse is a white noise, a steady hum, waiting for the feeling to finally come.
I'm tuning the dial, but I can't find the station, lost in the middle of a bad translation. My heart is a radio that's lost its grace, searching for a frequency, searching for a face. I got the volume up, but the words are gone, walking through the static until the dawn. It's a digital ache, it's a rhythmic glitch. I don't know which button I'm supposed to switch. We're lost in the airwaves, floating in space, trying to find a solid human place. A static heart beating in the gray, watching all the emotions just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, a tangled banner that's never unfurled. Static heart, can you hear the sound of a love that's trying to be found? I try to recall the sound of your breath, but it's just a vibration of a quiet death.
I'm a technician of a broken machine, screen, trying to figure out what the signals mean. My strings are vibrating, but the amp is blown. Feeling so crowded yet so alone. Stop trying to fix what you can't even see. The ghost in the circuit is actually me. I'm not a transmission you can just adjust. I'm a mountain of wires and a mountain of dust. Your heart is a monitor, cold and flat. I'm tired of the noise and I'm tired of the chat. It's a digital ache, it's a rhythmic glitch. I don't know which button I'm supposed to switch. We're lost in the airwaves, floating in space, trying to find a solid human place. A static heartbeat and in the gray, watching all the emotions just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, a tangled banner that has never unfurled. Static heart, can you hear the sound of a love that's trying to be found? Ooh. Is this all it is? Oh, static heart beating in the gray, watching all the emotions just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, a tangled banner that's never unfurled. Static heart, can you hear the sound of a love that's trying to be found? Static, static, goodbye. Static, static, goodbye. The afternoon is leaning on the kitchen wall. I'm waiting for the evening and the rise of the fall. Everything I see is filtered through the gold, a story of a passion that is getting rather old. I'm trapped inside a bottle of a dusty light, trying to remember how to put up a fight.
I see a silhouette through the side of glow, watching all the traffic as the minutes go slow. I got a pocket full of copper and a mind full of ink, standing on the edge, trying not to blink. We're caught in the amber of a frozen time, searching for a reason or a simple rhyme. It's a fragile perspective, it's a sepia dream, washing out the color of the entire scheme. The world is turning orange, the world is turning brown, like the fading glory of a quiet town. Oh, amber glass, looking through the years, holding all the laughter and the vintage tears. It's a warm reflection and a cold reality, the only version of the truth I can see. Amber glass, don't you ever break. I'm not ready for the silence that it's gonna make. I tried to build a house out of sunbeams and sand, but it's slipping through the fingers of a tired hand. My guitar sounds like a ghost from a 40s bar, trying to find the location of a falling star. You're the glint of the bottle on a lonely shelf, a mirror of the part I don't like
lacking myself. Don't romanticize the way the light hits the floor. You're just looking for an exit or a different door. I'm not a treasure in a dusty display. I'm just a girl trying to get through the day. Your amber vision is a beautiful lie, a golden cage under a golden sky. It's a fragile perspective, it's a sepia dream, washing out the color of the entire scheme. The world is turning orange, the world is turning brown, like the fading glory of a quiet town. Oh, amber glass, looking through the years, holding all the laughter and the vintage tears. It's a warm reflection and a cold reality, the only version of the truth I can see. Amber glass, don't you ever break. I'm not ready for the silence that it's gonna make. Before the storm, the ghost of a fall. Oh, amber glass, looking through the years, holding all the laughter and the vintage tears. It's a warm reflection and a cold reality, the only version of the truth I can see. Amber glass, don't you ever break. I'm not ready for the silence that it's gonna make. Amber glass, just for today. Stuck in the jar of the things we said, a golden nectar that's turned into lead. Your dripping sweetness on a serrated knife, the most beautiful disaster of my entire life. My tongue is numb from the sugar in the gall, watching the empire finally fall.
I'm the beat that's trapped in the sticky mess, living for the thrill of a whispered yes.
I got the sting, but I've lost the flight, buzzing through the shadows of a lonely night. Your love is a syrup that's gone a bit sour, wasting away the final golden hour. It's a thick, heavy feeling, it's a slow-moving flood, mixing with the water and the heat in the blood. We're caught in the cone, we're lost in the hive, barely feeling lucky just to stay alive. Bitter honey pouring on the heart, tearing the world and the spirit apart. It's a golden trap and a sugary sting, the hollow music that the broken birds sing. Bitter honey tastes like a dream, nothing is ever as sweet as it'll seem. I tried to filter the salt from the gold, but I'm getting tired and I'm getting old. My fingers are sticky on the maple wood, doing the things that I never thought I should. You're a high-calorie habit I can't quit, waiting for the fire to finally be lit. Don't play the victim in your velvet suit, you're the one who's picking the poison fruit. I'm the jar that's cracked, leaking on the floor, while you're always begging for a little bit just a chemical craving. A soul that's not really worth the saving. It's a thick, heavy feeling, it's a slow-moving flood, mixing with the water and the heat in the blood. We're caught in the cone, we're lost in the hive, barely feeling lucky just to stay alive. Bitter honey pouring on the heart, tearing the world and the spirit apart. It's a golden trap and a sugary sting, the hollow music that the broken birds sing. Bitter honey tastes like a dream. Nothing is ever as sweet as it'll seem. Sugary sting, the hollow music that the broken birds sing. Bitter honey tastes like a dream. Nothing is ever as sweet as it'll seem. Bitter honey, not today. Bitter honey, not today. Street lamps are blurry through the pouring rain. I'm trying to find a frequency to numb the pain. Every billboard has a face that looks like yours, closing up the windows and locking all the doors. My mascara's heavy like a leaded weight, showing up early just to tell you I'm late.
I'm cruising down the boulevard of hollow dreams. Nothing in the city is quite what it seems. The dashboard is glowing in a frozen blue, reminding me of everything I didn't do. I got a suitcase full of could-have-beens,
lost in the static of the television screens. We're flickering like a bulb about to pop. Once we started, we forgot how to stop. The colors are bleeding into the gray, chasing the ghost of a yesterday. Under the neon regret, we're shining bright. Two broken stars in a lonely night. Artificial glow and a digital tear, wishing you were far, wishing you were near. Neon regret is a beautiful mess, living in the shadow of a yes.
I saw your silhouette in the shop window pane, a ghost in the glass, a whisper in the rain. I'm tuning the radio to find your voice, but all I hear is the sound of the noise.
Every green light tells me I should go, but I'm stuck in the traffic of the I don't know. Don't act like you're searching for a sign from above. You're just hiding from the messy parts of love. I'm walking the pavement in my broken heels while you're busy figuring out how a human feels. The lights are too bright for a soul this dark. We're just a cold bench in an empty park. We're flickering like a bulb about to pop. Once we started, we forgot how to stop. The colors are bleeding into the gray, chasing the ghost of a yesterday. Under the neon regret, we're shining bright. Two broken stars in a lonely night. Artificial glow and a digital tear, wishing you were far, wishing you were near. Neon regret is a beautiful mess, living in the shadow of a yes. story that's shiny but already